welcome back. You know, I was thinking, if you've been watching me for like a while, like say months, maybe even longer than a year, I've posted every week for like forever. And if you watch my video every week, I see you more than I see my own parents. And maybe that's the case for some of you. Like maybe you see me more than you see your doctor. I mean, probably. Maybe you see me more than you see the sun. Maybe you don't go outside, or maybe you live in England. If only I was here giving you something that would improve your life every week, like some sort of wisdom or something. We're doing Uncanny Valley today because it's kind of become a household favorite. What is Uncanny Valley? You should already know this, but here's an image for you. Dang, it's almost like the closer it is to looking like a realistic person, the scarier it is. Once it gets a little too close to real but not quite real, that's sort of uncanny right here, huh? It's funny that they put zombies in Uncanny Valley. I feel like zombies don't really give me the uncanny feel, but you know what, maybe. And corpses, I mean, maybe they do, but I feel like that weirds me out because it's a dead person. Not that it looks, I don't know. Moving on. Headphones on, so we can hear every uncanny in every valley. More like so we can hear all the copyrighted music that I'm gonna have to replace. Yikes. Gosh, the eyes being like at the top of the head. Dang, that's actually really good. It's no James Cameron's Avatar, but it looks pretty good. Gosh, dude, that's freaky. The eyes are tripping me out. They're way up there. Why are they way up there, man? And such a strong chin. Enough to impress the Crimson Chin. Dang, that's really good. The facial features being so exaggerated, the eyes being huge and way too high, the nose being like twice as long as it's supposed to be. It's like half of the face is just a nose. The mouth being kind of sunken and weird, huge chin, and then like the really mannequin-esque haircut, which maybe it's their actual hair, but I think it's a wig. Sheesh. I wonder if this person did more videos with the prosthetics, because this is a great look, but I feel like this video isn't really doing anything with it, you know? Okay, yes. Dang, dude. Jeez Louise, man. That's what I'm talking about. The whole TikTok makeup trend, but that is like that trend, but taking it a whole other level. It's not makeup, it's full-blown face prosthetics. And I think that's fantastic. This person's name is Looks from Lou. The links for these creators will be in the description as well, since we're looking at actual content today. Here's a bunch of faces in a box. Very cool. Not loving that. Forbes. I don't know what Forbes used to be, but they just cover everything now. How long can you withstand the Uncanny Valley stare? Is this one of those faces that slowly morphs into a nightmare? Okay, go ahead and start morphing now. This is kind of creepy just by itself. Okay. It's not just a minute-long video. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening so slow, I almost can't even detect it. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, man. That's trippy, dude. That's so strange. Like, this is where we started. We ended up here. Oh, dang, it was happening at the very beginning. I just didn't even detect it until like 15 seconds in. That's crazy. I thought they had tricked me into just staring at a picture for a minute, and then I was like, wait a second, something's wrong. Dang, dude, that's crazy. Dang, that's crazy. Let's put it in 2x speed so we can see it a little faster. Okay, I can definitely see it happening a little better this time. Honestly, this video is just me over the course of a day. Just gradually getting more and more. Oh man, it's weirder sped up, isn't it? It looks more like it's alive. Oh man, I don't like that one. Yikes. Very effective, very good, liked it. Here we go. Dang. Dang, that last shot. I feel like I didn't really care too much for the first bit, but this last shot was great. That hand waving is so good, and them just being perfectly horizontal, even though that's an easy thing to do technically. Like, there could just be a chair right there, but somehow it makes me think like they're floating or they're like bent at a 90-degree angle, both of which aren't supposed to happen. Man. And them kind of waving in unison. Great. Fantastic video. This account has lots of videos like this. Excellent stuff. Here we go. The Cats movie. Have to mention it at least once. It is the most high-budget Uncanny Valley you'll ever see. And that doesn't mean it's good by any means. But if you want to be horrified for like an hour and a half, they got it on Blu-ray, man. You can own this. I don't like the CM Punk model for Fight Forever. It's creepy. I don't know who this is or what this is, but this guy just looks like every guy that gives you a weird look on the train. He's even making the face, like you're a piece of meat that he wants to beat up. I don't know, not really uncanny. I mean, it's just like a video game looking guy, but maybe it is for you.
What? No, I am a real person. Maybe we have a bad connection. I'm sorry about that.
Will you tell me you're not a robot? Just say I'm not a robot, please.
I am a real person.
I kind of wish that some of these videos, they would like just turn the lights down a little bit, because I feel like the low lighting makes these a lot more like convincing. It's still a good look, I think, but I think imagine this like a little bit like, you know, she's in like a dark closet. Still scary, still good, still excellent work, still great makeup work, but you know?
Anyway, the moral of the story is that with great get comes great responsibility.
15 more seconds? No, we're good on that one. Thank you, though. Okay, we've seen this guy before, I think. His uncanny is mostly his movements. Dang, dude. Oh, no. Oh no. How's he gonna get it off his face? He doesn't have fingers. He just has mittens. The movements are very impressive. I think that it's easy to take those kind of for granted in watching it, but it's very floaty and puppet-like. I couldn't even describe all the things he's even doing that make it that way, but I know that he's kind of standing on one foot right here, so his other foot's kind of floating, which gives him that kind of not touching the ground like a puppet type thing, and then his arms kind of move in really jolty kind of ways on very simple joints. It's very good. I think it's impossible to do perfectly probably, but he's trying to keep his eyes perfectly straight too. Because a puppet's eyes don't usually move, you know, they usually. But this shot right here with the floating feet, magnificent, excellent work.
No, I am a real person. Maybe we have a bad connection. I'm sorry about that.
Will you tell me you're not a robot? Just say I'm not a robot, please.
I am a real person.
Dang, the like, I don't know if it's the lighting. Did she put like paint in her mouth? I think so. That's sweet. I don't know if I've seen anyone do that before.
I'm not a robot, please.
I am a real person.
Whoa, dude. The shift in facial expression is so good. It feels like a video game character, like changing moods. You ever play Oblivion? You could tell the people like a joke or flatter them or whatever. Their facial expression would change to how they feel about that particular type of conversation. She got a happy face on. Well, if you can call it a happy face. She got smile-ish face.
Robot, please.
I am a real person.
Dang, dude. That's crazy good. That's crazy good. That's scary good. Let me try that. You're saying something funny to me and I'm like, dang, you're cool and funny. You took it too far. Yep, good work. Excellent. Let's watch that switch one more time. So good, dude. And the super robotic mouth movement, so good. These guys. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Jeez. I hope your New Year's resolution wasn't to not get killed by an uncanny looking guy. Because it didn't last long. Oh my gosh, he's flying.
If you see another person that looks identical to
This
you,
guy.
run away and hide.
I feel that. Sideways face. So the mannequin puppet guy is scared of like a real person who looks like him. This looks more like a real guy. Man, this one's kind of deep because we like this guy more. And so you think, oh, this guy over here is like the copycat. This is the alternate. But have you forgotten that this guy is like a puppet? And this guy looks like a regular guy. I'm sure he's sideways, but aren't we all sometimes? Yeah, something to think about for sure. Which one of them is the weird one in this scenario? Both of them? I'll accept both as an answer. Good. Good, good. Good. See, that one feels like probably intentional, of course, but this one just feels like it was a guy that looks weird who didn't realize he was recording, you know? Where are your eyelashes, buddy? Where are your eyebrows, champ?
Tommy, listen. The way you've been behaving is unacceptable. And we know you've been disrespecting your mother.
No, Tommy. That's not okay, Tommy. Tommy?
If you don't stop misbehaving, we're gonna take your mom away and leave you here alone. Okay. I think you'll start acting.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to think that this Tommy fella is a real piece of work. But no, this page is great. This is Life of Luxury. Fantastic. Mwah. Fantastic channel. The town choir has been hard at work. The hell is this? I can tell this is from something that I just don't know what it's from. Oh my gosh, just when I thought I couldn't get any worse, it's a video. The comments are so strange, man. Love this so much. Heart eyes ×4, clapping emoji. Another gem. You have a style. Conan O'Brien, you leave that guy alone. Although I will kind of agree with you.
Will you tell me you're not a robot? Just say I'm not a robot, please.
I am a real person.
That's not what real people do, Janet. Dang, Pikachu carrying a Pikachu. The smile to the full-on clown frown? Jeez. I don't know how you do that. Oh yeah. Seen this one before. Yeah, pretty scary lady. Just chilling on the sidewalk. I think last time we saw that one, the caption was just like, what would you do if this happened to you? Or if you saw this? And it was like, I don't know, keep walking? Like, what, am I gonna beat up someone who's just standing there because they look weird? Maybe I'll check over my shoulder a couple times, make sure they're not following me. But what do you mean, what am I gonna do? You see a lady that looks weird. What do you do? Nothing, bro. What are you gonna do? Yikes, they're flying again. Also, that's such a wild angle. How are they like downwards like that? Their feet have to be hitting the ceiling at this pose. I mean, I guess they could be horizontal and just turning their neck, but the way that they move back, yeah, it's really interesting. Frightening, I will say. I like the simplicity of some of the ones that we found today. Like, it doesn't take much to do this. That one felt personal. I think I'm so used to all of them being like the same two things. It's either like the makeup tutorial version where they do the makeup and then they like do a pose, or the like kind of robotic mannequin movement ones. Only 200 likes too. Boom, have another one. You have more? Bro, I don't like this anymore. It's the audio from the other one reversed. Dang, dude. They're doing something no one else is. The audio selections are great too. It's just nice to hear different ones for once. This one's just like a clock ticking and some weird whispering. Dang, dude. Shout out, man. I don't think they're making these anymore, but they were cooking. This mannequin, why do the eyes look so real? This guy has seen some things. Some things he wishes he could unsee. This looks really good, but also terrifying. The ears kind of stick out in a weird way. Is that what ears look like? Not necessarily, but I'm no sculptor. Old Nancy Drew video game characters. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. This is a good find. Absolutely. You okay, bud? Oh, these were different times, huh? I bet these were considered good graphics at one point, you know? Man, look at him. He looks so lifelike. He looks so real. It's like he's in the room with us right now. I'm glad he's not in the room with me right now. The homepage on my Discovery Plus right now for a show called Bigfoot. The lady gives me some real uncanny vibes. Yeah, it looks like everyone else is normal, but she's like, is she supposed to be Bigfoot? Is that actually what she looks like? That's so mean of me to say that. It just looks like she's weirdly stretched, but everyone else looks normal, so it's not like a TV thing. All right, we gotta find this actress so we can know whether or not we're being mean. Let me watch. Let me watch. Dang, they won't let me watch. Okay, I will say from these tiny little images we've got here, she might just look like that, guys. I'm really sorry for the things I've said. Dang. Okay, yeah, let's move on. Stupid guy on stupid paint bottle. Why does he look like that? Dang, dude, chill. It's just a little star guy. But yeah, why'd they give him such a shapely face for being a star? Just put a smiley face on him and call it a day. Why'd you go above and beyond to make him look scary? Why does he look like that? Why'd you make him look like that? Imagine this being on the shelf like across the classroom as a kid and it just be watching you all day. We'll end with Mr. Paint Guy because those eyes, they make me want to leave and go far away. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I think this was a good Uncanny Valley one. I think we saw some actually good content. I'm trying to be better about where I find the content. These videos, I find the content, I film myself looking at the content, and then I edit the video. It's all me. There's no one else here. I try my best to find content without looking at the content. Don't ask me how I do that. Usually it's just finding pages and hubs and subreddits, and then going through them for the first time on camera. I'm saying all this because last week's horror videos really sucked. I don't mean to ramble too much. I'm almost done, okay? I think I need to adjust to the rise of AI-generated content and try a little harder to find more avenues because I don't want to sit here and just look at a bunch of AI-generated content and be like, dang, that's AI-generated, boring, moving on. That's not a very good video. So if I'm ever looking at content and you're like, I've seen something like this, that's even better than what Greg is finding, please send it to me. TikTok, Instagram. My username is GregBroDudeMan on both. I would love to have quality. That's been on my mind this whole week. I'm like, I want more quality stuff. I'll see you guys next week. Can't wait till then. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Bye. Dang, was that door slightly open the whole time? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad, honestly. I usually close that thing. It's just a little bit open. It's just a spooky amount of open.